We're going to have a little bit of fun here, and we're going to read, and then we're going to move. Isn't that cool? And you're going to do it with us, and we're going to do it with you. Isn't that cool?
I am pleased to introduce Secretary Duncan and his guests.
All right. Thank you, Brian. So we're going to read 2 stories, and then we'll take any questions you want. And so please ask these 2 guys all the hard questions. Please ask me all the easy ones, and we'll have a great, great day.
This is called Ladybug Girl and Bingo. This is where we should put the tent, says Lulu. She's excited to be camping and to sleep in her new sleeping bag. Isn't this fun, Bingo? We're going to sleep outside. The canoe glides onto the water. Lulu loves the feeling of floating along. When they get to the middle of the lake, her parents stop using the oars and they drift. It is so quiet that Lulu can hear the clouds moving. It's peaceful and she doesn't have to worry about Bingo running off here. When it's time to go to sleep, Ladybug Girl wriggles into her new sleeping bag with Bingo. I love you, Bingo, Lulu whispers. It has been a long day and Ladybug Girl is a little bit sleepy. But tonight, Firefly Girl is up.
This is one of my favorite poets. His name is Shel Silverstein, and this is one of my favorite poems. Well, this is a poem called Peanut Butter Sandwich. His scepter and his royal gowns, his regal throne and golden crowns were brown and sticky from the mounds and drippings from each. His subjects all were silly fools, for he had passed a royal rule that all that they could learn in school was how to make a peanut butter sandwich. And then, in a voice so faint and weak, the first words that they heard him speak were, "How about another?" Give yourselves a hand.
Wow. And we have some time. We'd love to have questions for Laura, for LeVar Burton, or for LeVar Arrington, who you may know was an all-pro football player. Done an amazing job. And these are all extremely accomplished folks. What most impresses me about them is their willingness to give back, and they want to help all of you guys be really, really successful.
Miss America, I think that crown looks very pretty on you, and I like your smile.
Oh, well, thank you. But you know what? If I can just tell a little bit about the crown, how many people think it's really sparkling pretty? Raise your hands. Yeah. But you know, it actually means something a lot more than just being really pretty, sparkly being on my head. It actually stands for what Miss America, the organization, stands for. So there are 4 different points on the crown, and they stand for 4 things, and that's service, scholarship, style, and success. So there's a lot more meaning than just being sparkly and pretty, but thank you.
How many books do you read in a day?
That's a good question.
Well, that's a very good question.
Answer?
I rarely get through an entire book in a day, unless I'm reading a book like the one that Miss America read. But generally, I'm reading 4 books at a time. I mean, not all at the same time. I mean, I've got 4 books that I'm reading currently.
What kinds of books do you like to read?
I love science fiction literature, and when I read for pleasure, that's what I tend to read more than anything else.
Guys, you've been a fantastic audience. Please give another round of applause for LeVar and Laura. And now I think our other LeVar is going to take us outside. Is that right?
Yeah.
On top, there you go. Good job, good job.
Wait.
Yeah, we just gotta